good, bro? Fuck. Shit.
On the other side of the coin. Mike, we coming back soon, Mike. Hopefully. Fingers crossed.
What's good, bro? You done sipping, are you?
Oh man, that was. I had a slight ulcer this morning. I was fucked up this morning, man.
Well, yeah. I guess I'm a sip. I'm a sip in your.
No,
honor.
you know what? I'm gonna tell you why I keep saying ulcers, because legs. Every time I say she like this nigga wildin'. I had a drunk uncle that I used to stay with. Rest in peace to him. He died last year.
Damn.
It don't matter. He lived a good life. He was a drunk though.
Amen.
You know. Every morning when I used to wake up, I was like 13 or 14. He was staying with us at the time. My parents had split up. Every morning he woke up, he had a bucket, because he'd get drunk. He had ulcers. He would get drunk and throw up in the bucket, go back out and drink some more all day. He'll be in the fucking room. I'll be playing a video game. Like just straight yelling like a dead cow or something.
That's the motherfuckers who when they drink, like they throw up like, yeah, like that's how you do it again.
Yeah, he yells. He yells
that's
and
one
does
of
it
them
the
motherfuckers.
next day. Then sometimes he'll just be gone for 6 months at a time. Be like, man, where you was at? I was in OPP, man. I got locked up.
What's your uncle? What's the uncle name?
He really was my cousin, Dal Wayne.
Don Wayne.
Shout
Shout out to Don Wayne. You a true legend in the game, my nigga.
Yeah,
you did it.
But rest in peace, man. He was cool people.
Yeah.
He was a party animal.
Fucking right. One more time for
One
Don
more
Wayne.
time for Dal Wayne. Shout out, rest in
Shit,
peace
man.
to my people, man.
It's been a minute, bro. It's been a
yeah.
fucking minute, man. So
Am I hot? I'm
you-
hot, right? I'm just
Yeah,
talking
okay.
shit. I like to say that.
What you been doing on your quarantine? How you been spending your quarantine?
I've been reading conspiracy theory books.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
I've been playing a lot of the video game. I've been trading cryptocurrencies.
Getting in and out of the matrix. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I look, man, I was watching this Elon Musk interview where they're talking about they're gonna put a chip in our brain. I gave up on human society that day.
About
I
to do
gave
some,
up. I feel like we're gonna be dead. We're gonna die. It is what it is.
you about to do some Ricky Morty shit or
No, it is what
trying
it is.
to-
We
Okay.
look, chill, like we're too far in the rabbit hole. Like we're not coming back. We might well just live the best life we can.
This shit got deep quick. I'm fucking with it. That shit was like dun. It should have been a little sound play after that, like dun dun dun.
We might well live the best life we can. If you watch
Yeah,
Elon
yeah.
Musk, he's very like cordial about it. I'm cordial about it as well.
So would you say you're
She'll talk about this
overall
all the time.
would you say you're overall more like
She'll be waiting to talk about
pessimistic or optimistic?
I'm
What's
usually an
your level?
optimistic
What's your level?
person. I'm usually an
So,
optimistic
but now you just
person.
like fuck it. We're
But right now I'm just like I've given in. You know how when your old lady kind of just yells at you and you
you ain't got no fight
I don't
left.
got nothing left.
You
Like,
got- you
man,
just can't-
know
you
what,
just like,
bro?
you know
All
what?
right, son, you got it. Fuck it. We together. Some niggas, that's how they get married. You know what? We together, dog. Like I can't do it. I'm not about to fight this no more. I'm putting my player card up. I'm putting my human card up. Basically, it is what it is. Hopefully, I can DJ 3 more times
Shout out to all the
in front of real people.
shout out to all the beautiful all our beautiful girlfriends out there.
Yeah,
Beautiful
man.
black women.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
We gonna hold our Nubians down
From a real
for
place,
2020.
from a real
We
place.
ain't no set the flow, but we gonna hold our Nubians down.
Yeah, man.
Now when I seen you, I could have swore to God, dog. When I seen you, dog, I thought it was Avengers Endgame or some shit. Like,
Oh, you talking?
yeah, when I seen you, I could have sworn it was like 2-3 months ago. And when I seen you, dog, this motherfucker grew like 3 inches taller. He got a fucking mustache now.
Oh yeah.
So
I bought a cat. Oh yeah, I bought a cat.
yeah, talk to us about your cat.
I bought a cat. His name Malik El Shabazz.
Shout out to all the cat owners out there in the world. Shout out to all the cat owners.
He's a vicious little animal. He likes to go outside and like run around and shit. I don't think he understands outside is dangerous for him though. I don't think he understands that. And he plays at night a lot too. He like to turn up at night. He be pissing me off.
This is the most amazing thing. Like I don't know if y'all know.
I wanna get my cat a
I'm
gold
gonna
tooth.
share a little backstory.
A gold fang.
Like Jocin and his old lady are social distancing right now.
Yeah.
So look, I mean to put that out on blast, but to keep him company, my dog bought a cat. He was like, yo, I need a friend doing this motherfucker. I need a good friend doing this time.
I did a good cat. He's a good companion.
That's what's up. Shout out to Malik, man.
Yeah, he's a good companion.
So,
He owes me down.
So what's present for Lil Jodeci? You know,
Nothing. Ain't shit popping, my nigga. Like, you know what I mean? Like, everybody want to say, like, what are you doing? Like, we ain't doing shit. You either eating, fucking, or doing nothing. That's what you're doing. Like, it ain't too much you can do, man. I hope that you know, I mean, look, if you, like, you should be getting smarter in this. I'm not gonna lie. I play a lot of Sudoku right now to like stimulate my brain.
Sudoku, okay.
And I play these like brain games.
I can see by the hat you look like you look like with the hat, my nigga. Like you just be I'm gonna solve a puzzle.
This is a puzzle.
You got that Sherlock Holmes going on. I see what's up.
I wake up in the morning because I'm not smoking weed and shit. I wake up in the morning. I play Sudoku. I work out. I do pull-ups and push-ups.
Do a crossword puzzle.
You know what? I've been working. I've been working out across the street from this trap house. And I think the dudes at the trap house think I'm the cops, cause like every morning
you look like a detective, dog. So I can see you walking there like sitting outside the porch, writing.
I just popped
Sudoku.
up. I just popped up out of nowhere. They probably be like, who the fuck is this nigga? You know what I mean? Like, cause I bring out my like resistance bands and shit. Like I bring my shit out with my equipment.
Right. And get it in.
But I know it's a trap house because they had this old lady taking pictures outside of the house. And I'm like, man, what type of shit going on? You know what I'm saying? So I try to keep it real cordial. Like, look, y'all can do whatever y'all do. I'm chilling. I just want to do my workout. If shit start going down,
leave me out of this shit.
Let me go back. I want you to think I'm a mysterious phantom cop. You know what I'm saying? Shoot me. Shoot me while I'm trying to work out. Because the shit went left on your ass. You know what I mean?
Oh,
so,
man.
I mean, yeah. I find the beauty in the small shit like that now. Like watching the trap house when I'm working out. And they had these two white ladies come fix the tennis court around my house too.
Oh, worse. So you been on your tennis
They might be the cops too though. No, I'm not. I don't play tennis.
Okay.
I just think they just pulled up randomly and started painting the tennis court. The tennis court ain't been here for years.
That's their little
right across the street from the trap house.
That's a CIA setup, bro. That's a CIA setup.
Yeah, so I don't know.
CIA do shit. Anyway, let's talk about Set the Flow.
Okay.
Let's talk.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Man.
So, I just want to hear, you know, what are your feelings on it? Like, we never had the time to sit and reflect.
Me and you, like,
yeah.
Look, I don't know if a lot of people know. Me and Chill was doing the Set the Flow radio, and then I feel like this would have been the perfect time for Set the Flow radio if we would have kept it going.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, but we was doing that before before people was going live every day. Me and Chill was going live. You know what I'm saying? So, I feel like Set the Flow is the same thing we've been doing, man. It's like we trying to push the boundaries, trend set, do shit that hasn't been done. As far as when we come back, I do not know. I want to be as raunchy as possible. I mean, if Mike let us have a sex room in here, I would have it.
Oh,
You know
shit.
what I mean?
Yo,
Like,
you heard it first.
You
heard it first.
Come on,
Mike.
Without being illegal.
You know what I'm saying? let's
You know, I would definitely do that. But you know what? Not a sex room. I always wanted behind the curtains to be a place where people could feel comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Like if we had some plants back there, some shit.
That would be nice.
Could go back there and just like make out.
Yeah. We
come back, but it kind of be
we did something like that for the 420. We had a little layout for the 420 show.
We did. Because I look at it like this could be our Studio 54. You know what I'm saying, in the city.
No, that when we started.
I'm serious, man. We could be like they had somebody having sex here one day, and I was like, yo, this shit's some wild shit. Well, if I bring Brandon back, we might get it popping. I'm gonna bring Brandon Howard-Keefe back one night, and we'll see how that goes. They gonna definitely come with the high heels.
When we started, to me, that's what it felt like. You know that. Let's talk about like your vision for Set the Flow. When you started Set the Flow, what did you visualize? What did you see for Set the Flow going into Set the Flow?
I seen what Soul Sister did, and I thought we could just basically put that on ecstasy. You know what I'm saying? Like if Soul Sister Party was a person and it took ecstasy.
Shout out to Soul Sister.
I feel like that was Set the Flow supposed to be. Like basically multiplied that. Just ultimate vibrations. And I feel like some nights we get to that pocket. Man, some nights we was here and me and you looked at each other like, what the fuck? Ain't nobody in this motherfucker. And you know what I mean? And that's the most humbling thing. but it's also the best because it's like, all right, we gotta work. It's not hype right now, you know what I mean? Like we gotta work to get the crowd in here and dancing because it's pressure. You know what I'm saying?
People want to see a good show.
You know, to be honest with you, when you're DJing and the crowd is not there and you understand you have a bar deal, you know what I'm saying? You got pressure on the bar, you got pressure on yourself. You're trying to do so many things to kind of keep this shit afloat, but also keep the integrity of what the fuck you're doing. So when we started, man, we had momentum, and then we kind of took a lull in 2018, and then the last shit just been fucking crazy. And what we was about to get into was about to be even more insane. So I just know for what we built so far, and when we come back, I think people are going to be waiting for it. And I think people are going to need it, much need a place to release. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because right now, people just getting cabin fever.
I fucking miss it, man. So we talked about the present, we talked about the past. Let's talk about the future.
Yeah.
What projects you got? I know you always keep your hands in a lot of dishes. So
I mean, you know what I talk about mostly is really about like AI and I feel like all DJs are inherently nerds. They into computer and gadgets and shit. So we all kind of nerds at heart. But the don't die on the internet. I was really trying to kind of stay out of the way of don't die on the internet, like with all my projects. But I feel like I just got to get in front of that because right now all this fucking live streaming shit just kind of gets on my nerves. But I know it's for us to connect. That's the only way we know how to connect right now. But I don't want us to fall victim to the idea of the internet is where it's the only means of connection. I think that's a horrible place to go in as a society. I think I could see how that rabbit hole will turn into something more vicious. You know what I'm saying? People are going to start judging you by your colors. I mean, not your colors, by your number of followers and likes and all that bullshit, which we already do. It's going to be more intense.
We can already see the pieces
the writing
to
on
that
the
now.
wall.
Right,
you know
right.
what I'm saying?